This is for me?
Really? I'm so happy. No way! Thank you!
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
This is very nice. You're working very hard.
You think so?
You're gentle. I can't be like you. And I don't have to.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was, but you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting. I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Luca! This is bad. Good. Everyone, get back! Hey! I'm taking your fire! Cut!
Nice fire! You got this!
I need support! Come on!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Let's go! Thanks, Luca!
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Nami.
Here you go.
Good timing.
No, Yuito!
I'm tired. I should rest. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiran. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intention.
Actually, there is something I remember. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies. Although I'm...
It's likely that there's more to...
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will...
Is it just me? Or does Togetsu seem...
We have to accept a certain level of danger.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi.
You're coming, right?
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had, and if they're doing something bad,
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick...
figuratively. What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Here we go!
Found a weak spot. Yeah!
My pleasure.
I'm a little stronger now.
Let's regroup now. Let's regroup!
That was close.
Come on!
We have the initiative.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I must try more.
Hit it! Get crushed!
like the enemy dropped something rare.
I'm taking your fire! Hanabi, let's go!
We need to do something about this block of ice to go further. It looks too big to move.
Can you break it, Yuito? Although, I guess we don't want you to overuse your power. Then we can use my power to shorten the time we need.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
It is nothing.
Try using my power, Yuito. That must be its weak spot. I'm one step closer to a muscular physique. All right. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I need
It
support!
sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
It is nothing.
Here we go!
Still more.
I must train more.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress in the city.
Taking your fire! Hey! Thanks, Luca!
It is nothing.
Frustrating.
I need support! Hanabi, let's go! We've been walking for a long...
Quite a while.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me.
Thank you.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but...
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. Did he tell you anything, Tsugumi?
No. Kagero...
Oh. Well, They have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be well... Okay.
My pleasure. I'm taking your fire.
Nice. It's burning.
I must train more.
Using Lucas' teleportation would make this easier.
Let's go. Hey! Here we go.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Come on.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
It splits. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Now die!
Here, Yuito!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
I'm borrowing this, Gamma!
Do it, Yuito!
All my training has been worth it.
Not yet!
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get
Good timing.
Concentrate.
Calm down.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. It's covered in oil. Burn it up.
Nice fire! You got this!
Let's regroup now! Yeah!
Found the weak spot. Yeah. Maybe Sukumi's clairvoyant.
Go easy.
Is everyone okay? Thanks, Luca! Don't hesitate!
Show me what you have, Yuito.
I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
promise up with my pyrokinesis. Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out. Whew. That's enough of that.
Let's go.
sprayed something like oil.
Leave it to me!
Don't get it on you. That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
Now die! Come on!
That was impressive. My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Do it, Yuito!
I'll be your shield! Let's go! Next! Yeah! Leave it to me!
Go, Yuito!
This other creates dummies. We need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Come on! Get ready!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Following this, Gamma! Taking your fire! I can hit it! Go!
Yuito!
Here we go! over! Come on!
Free to use it.
I need support! Next. Let's regroup!
That was close. This is pretty rare.
I'm ready!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Next.
That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
First strike!
Yeah! Come on! Leave it to me! There!
Here you go!
Hey! Let's go!
That one explodes. Don't get too close. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Use it well.
All right. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Hit it! I'm taking your fire! I need support!
A resource reading you here.
Here we go! Come on! Hey!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Try using my power, Yuito.
Thanks, Luca!
This is pretty rare.
This is nuts!
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Nothing.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Thanks, Luca!
Nothing. I can keep going.
Here we go!
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Good timing.
Hanami, let's go!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I need support!
All my training has been worth it.
I must try.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Use something big to break its outer shell. Inside the body. Ooh, that's a big blaze.
I must train more.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. Yuito, a member is in danger. That was just too many.
I must train more.
Is everyone okay? You guys good?
There you are.
Master Yuito has arrived.
Welcome to Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Tsugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful. Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could, I would like to read them all.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe she means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design what? What does this thing mean, created?
Design children. I've heard that phrase before. If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology? And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
This form is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago, and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another terminal.
Let me try sitting this time.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Oh. What do you think?
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some religious scripture of Togetsu.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know? I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
It appears we should remain vigilant.
Let me give it a try.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes. Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon. They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect. The others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do
The others are even more.
Gamma.
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe.
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now...
There's one more term.
Do the rest of you feel something?
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiron. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide information on current sense of danger.
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi. It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future. Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear that hole is pulling in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah. It doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane, just to make sure. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this Babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared me.
Please proceed through the door in front of you.
Sorry, but
The city computer managing Togetsu.
They have something like...
This way, please.
this is suspicious.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to us.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small...
Leaving now is not an option for...
There's a huge room on the other side of that.
Be careful.
Copy.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
Is this the Babe terminal?
Yes. This way, Master Yuito. Babe will... I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all... That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. The moon is always one...
Wataru, do you copy? No good.
Let's get the information we need and get out.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS. What is...
Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection. Can you hear me, you...
The connection.
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to hijack...
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might...
Luckily enough,
Yeah. But I wonder...
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too?
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me?
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. I want you to try to unlock all the doors into...
Okay, I'll...
What are they doing in Togetsu? Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right?
Why do you ask?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the other...
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
All right. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry. It looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
Right. If I just unlock this... That's to be expected. But this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
And I'm connected. Is everyone all right?
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka?
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out.
I'm breaking through! What was it that just attacked us? They look...
Design children.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children
Can you think of another reason they...
Enemies approaching.
There's no time to talk. Thanks, I'll take it.
Come on! Here we go!
We have the initiative.
My pleasure.
Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective. Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Leave it to me! Come on!
Yeah! First strike!
Yeah!
The enemy dropped something.
I can hit it! It's over!
Finish this, Yuito!
Hit it! I'm ready! Yes! Thanks, Luca!
Doesn't look like anyone's following us.
I wonder if Kasane...
Whoa, other reading.
Dead ahead.
Now there are other...
Are you okay?
No. There's no way I can... Come on!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's go.
I'm soaked.
There's nothing.
Not yet! Let's regroup!
That was close.
Let's regroup now. I can still fight.
The water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
Thanks, Luca!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here you go!
Free to use it.
I need support! This is nothing!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
This is bad. That was close.
Use it well.
Come on!
Hang in there. I need to support the injured.
There's nothing. I was too excited.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
I'm taking your fire!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Thanks, Luca! Damn!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I'm soaked.
I must train more.
Good. Let's regroup now. That was close. I need support! Let's go!
Do it, Yuito!
Come on!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
This is nothing!
My pleasure.
Yuito!
Yuito, a member is in danger. Successfully reached shells. Attack now!
Damn it! I can still fight. Let's regroup.
Thank you.
Good timing.
Thanks, Luca.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Let's go. Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Use it well.
This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Here we go. I need support.
It's nothing.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
You guys good?
I'm feeling really good. There's nothing I can't do.
Damn it!
You're weak.
Good.
I'm feeling really good.
Here you go!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go.
Regroup.
Not yet. Is everyone okay?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Do it, Yuito!
Good timing.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
No way. This is it.
Target eliminated. And every...
How's your head?
I'm better now.
Yuito, can you and your...
Kasane!
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're... Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? And we have...
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want... Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that's...
We'll be waiting halfway up here, no...
Roger that.
Sorry.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do.
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just...
Then I'll...
Okay, if you say so, Commander.
If I'm right about how she sounded.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can... and talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
yeah.
They're here. It's all of Kasane.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, but I have to admit, It's gotta be hard to believe. At first, we got some new, but I have to.
The power, when that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, I had no idea about.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing...
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently... Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the...
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies.
That just can't be...
It was already too late in the future. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad...
So my power affect... I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And...
I have to admit, I never thought... That makes me feel a little better.
That reminds me. How is your...
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions.
Yes, of course you...
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic...
I see. I guess that's... We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Toget...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is... Though... That's... Honestly, I don't... But I do... I wanted to... If I trust Kasane, then I trust...
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled.
Yeah, I just remembered how
Hey, Kasane.
What? What are you talking?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is...
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry,
You're very kind, Hanabi.
You're so nice to...
Really? I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon...
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe and then figure out what we...
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. We need someone who...
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help?
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might...
What if we asked Seiran for... If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the Moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Humans came from the...
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team, so I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife. But I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just...
Anyway, let me be straight.
What?
Don't be shy. Your childhood...
Huh?
Okay, hold...
What about you? You did seem pretty
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What?
So you're almost like family. I understand.
You really are.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero.
No.
I am a
But and right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously,
Yuito,
Yeah.
that white flower.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet.
Yeah, it was cold there.
That mountain is the perfect place for the...
You did say something about that flower.
Yeah,
You're going to go...
to Hiyano Mountain.
What? You're...
I won't just look for it.
No, that's way too dangerous.
It's fun.
That's true, but
Yes.
you're kind of...
What?
It's no use. Yeah.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito. Still more.
Leave it to me! Come on! I need support!
My pleasure.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! Next!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
This isn't the right flower.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow in front of you to the right.
What? Whoa! You're right. Thanks. Watch out for
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Next. Use it well.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go! Yeah. Next. Let's go. Yeah.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. All right.
My pleasure.
Let's go. Enough. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah.
Something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Thanks, Luca.
Oh, I found it! Oh,
Wow.
close by.
What? What do you...
An other is walking near the flower.
Let's hurry.
No,
I guess we can't just shoo it away.
understood.
Come on.
That must be its weak spot. Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck.
Concentrate.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Next.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
I can hit it! I need support! Let's regroup! Hey!
Do it, Yuito!
everything you've got!
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed.
It looks like...
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken.
No way.
Some are just weak.
I see.
But I don't know what to do.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about... But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them.
You're such a kind person. This is the best environment for them.
But...
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. So? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh? Oh,
So a little intellectual curiosity then?
when I grow a new plant...
I see. Well, now you have a long distance...
Sure.
Hmm?
No, it's nothing.
Oh. There's obviously another reason. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually.
The flowers I planted before...
I'm looking forward to it.
You're good at taking...
Huh?
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
that'll be it for today's stream, and I'll be ending it here.